It also goes back to we being so lazy that we are allowing our enemies to teach our children.
Bingo.
Yeah. You hit one there, boy. You hit one right there.
I was just gonna speak on that.
Man, oh man, you hit one right there.
They trying to hide our.
Could we get up every morning, dress our children up every morning, and know in our hearts that we're sending them to get an inferior education without backing them up, embracing them, and letting them know, hey, what you're gonna go in here and learn is not the whole thing. You're gonna have to trust me. I'm gonna have to build a relationship with you that's so solid that you trust me to give you and supplement what the enemy is teaching you. Either that or we get up and we homeschool our children.
Yep. True. Yeah.
You know, my sister homeschools her child. My daughter was living with my ex, and she was 7 years old. And when she came over to the house one time, I wanted her to do her spelling words. And from my setting her up to do her spelling word, I found out that my daughter couldn't read. And after I cried and, had my little private moment, I came in there and I was determined to teach my child how to read, because how in God's name has she made it to the second grade, damn near third grade, and could not read, and none of her teachers saw the shit. It pissed me off so bad, but I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing but accept the fact that, hey, I'm sending her to my enemy to learn. And it's not an education as much as it is an indoctrination. And they're setting our children up to go straight into the prison pipeline.
Sure.
Schools look more like prison than they look like schools now.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
True.
They've got our children walking through
the cafeteria, all that.
They're hurting. They're mass hurting our children into different. They got them standing in line. They got them learning how to respond to a bell. They got the way school is set up is not school. We've been indoctrinated to believe that it's school, but a more traditional school should have someplace where they go outside, learn from nature, learn how to grow things. The kids don't even know how to balance a checkbook once they get a full education. They know nothing about nutrition. They know nothing about how to grow things. They know nothing about finance, but they've been taught. They've got the standard American education, and that's a fault of ours for being so lazy to allow our children to be taught by our enemies and feel as though they're going to do our children right when they haven't even done us right.